What's up guys, it's PlayLogicalSims here again with another video. Today we're going to be continuing the 100 baby challenge. This is episode 3 of the Let's Play. However, I've recorded other videos like the creator sim and the renovation of this Willow Creek lot. You can check out the entire playlist in the description if you're new to this channel or you're new to the challenge in general. You can just check out the playlist so you know exactly what is going on. As you can see, my matriarch Megan she's a mess at the moment. She wants to use the bathroom and she's very tired. Thankfully her toddler is independent. That's April you're seeing walking to the potty chair. I'm so happy that I got that, and I did it by randomly choosing a trait. You know, click on that little dice thing. You see it happen whenever her child ages up. Just to let you guys know, I played this a little off camera because I wanted to speed along the progress. I didn't want us to be here forever trying to get her to have this baby. So I had her try fishing. It didn't work out well. She was there for like 2 hours. She didn't catch anything. I was gonna leave it for the children. As soon as April ages up, that's gonna be one of her duties, you know, one of her chores. She's gonna do the fishing. Helps to build up her skills as well as brings home the dinner, you know, help out in the household a little bit. It may seem wrong to some of you, but I believe it will be helpful considering that her mom is going to be pregnant all the time until the household gets filled. That's basically what's going to be happening. I had her meet this guy. If the game would just load up their pictures. I had her meet him. That's the same that you saw her talking to at the beginning of this video. Also, why does she feel like she needs to walk through the bed twice before writing the love letter? Anyway, just to get you guys up to speed, she's currently in her 3rd trimester with the child or children of Travis. I changed the lot traits to the on key line or 1 key line. I can't remember exactly what it's named, but the one that gives her the chance of having twins. So hopefully she does have twins, which I'll be naming based on names that you guys gave me. Please remember to leave all the baby name suggestions in the comment section. You can leave it in the comment section of any of the videos, to be honest, because I do check all of my comments as soon as I get that notification. Well, unless they're like held for review, which I periodically check the held for review ones to see why they were held for review and if they shouldn't have been in that case. Sometimes it happens. That is the reason for me not responding as soon as I would like to. Why didn't you bathe the child? Oh, she's passed out. Okay, it's obviously sleep, you know, like a nap. So yeah, remember to leave all the suggestions. I won't be talking as much in this video, guys, because my teeth are hurting me a lot, which is why I didn't upload this video sooner. I wanted this video to come immediately after episode 2, like the day after. I didn't get a chance to do that because I've been in a lot of pain. I don't know why this is happening. I need to see a dentist, but hey, I figured that 3 days, it's been like 3 days since episode 2, and I know some of you have been waiting for episode 3, so I just decided that, you know what, regardless of what is happening, I'm just gonna pull through. I'm gonna do this video and get it uploaded so you guys can actually have it to watch and see exactly what's going on with the challenge. She's currently in labor, so we're gonna have these babies. We're gonna see if she does have twins. I also chose the home studio and the romantic aura to help with the challenge. So let's see. Is it a boy? Is it a girl? Comment down below what you think is gonna happen. Okay, it's a boy, and I think one of the names I got, let me look. I think Charlie. I got a lot of names, but I think I'm gonna go with Charlie. And this is how I'm going to be numbering them. I'm going to be numbering them by the last name because I think it makes a lot more sense. So Shoemaker 2, And then she had a girl as well, so that's twins. So I'm gonna name this one Cindy. Just so they both have like the same first letter. And that's baby 3. And don't worry, the game does give you bassinets automatically with the babies, because babies are objects in this game. So as soon as a baby is born, they're automatically placed in the bassinet. You can put the bassinet in the inventory, in the household inventory. Yeah, a lot of crazy stuff. A lot of stuff can happen. So as you can see, I rearranged the room a little bit, so they're not next to each other. And it has already started. We're gonna have a lot of crying in this episode. There are 2 of them. And we have a toddler to take care of as well. So I'm just gonna drag this food into her inventory. Can she get it that way? Well, I think it's better if I put it on the countertop, especially since there's actually 3 macaroni and cheese. And she can get one. And then I think her mother is hungry as well, and she does need a bath, so let's just queue that up as well. Stop glitching through everything. And then you can just grab a serving as well. Oh my gosh. There's a lot of stuff happening, even my voice is going away. But the toddler just reached level 4 of the movement skill. I really want her to get all of her skills up, because then I can age her up. You can age up a toddler by getting all the skills at level 3, or maxing out at least 3 of her skills, or waiting until her birthday. Now I don't want to wait until her birthday. I want her to be aged up, because the sooner we get, this may sound bad, but the sooner we get her out of the home, we can fill the spot with another child. Because I'm trying to see how quickly I can get this done. I've seen other simmers do like 200 and something episodes, and I do have another let's play that I want to do. It has something to do with the first Sims that I created. You can check the link in the description. The very first set of Sims that I created an unusual home for them as well. You can go to my channel and know exactly what I'm talking about. I have a let's play in mind for them as well as I'm doing the Down in the Dumps let's play. And I don't want to be doing all 3 of them at once. I would like to just kind of split it up. I'm just gonna have her do some interactions to build up her skills. So her movement skill is the best, and everything else is at like a 2 or a 1. And I think Megan is doing pretty well. She unlocked quite a few skills. They all need work, but at least she's at level 3 in cooking, and I've never seen her burnt anything. I mentioned this in the previous video, but the stove that she has is not a good stove. The fridge that she has is not a good stove. It's not a good fridge. But she hasn't burnt anything. And I don't think any food has spoiled in the fridge as yet. So I think we're doing pretty good. I'm gonna have her invite over Alika, who is married. I had her build up that relationship with him by writing love emails to him, periodically, to build up both the friendship and the romantic relationship. Oh my gosh, y'all are gonna be an issue, aren't you? I feel like this entire episode is just gonna be babies crying. Because let me know in the comment section down below, but I believe twins take much longer to age up, because I have to wait until it's their birthday before I can actually age them up. And I think they take a longer time. So I believe that this entire episode is just gonna be babies waking up, crying, and then she has to take care of them. I'm gonna still try to have her try for a baby, because that's my goal for every episode. As soon as she has a child, as soon as she has a baby, she tries for another baby. And until the household gets filled. And I'm just gonna take this opportunity to say, if you've made it this far in the video, please remember to subscribe and turn on your post notifications. The mere fact that you're actually watching it till this point means that there's something in the video that you actually like. So please remember to give this video a like if you like it, give it a dislike if you dislike it. Leave comments down below, tell me how you feel about this video, and that you have anything that you would like to see happen in this whole series. Comment down below. I'm willing to listen to all of the feedbacks. I really appreciate the feedback that you guys have been giving me thus far. Also stick around to the end of the video. I'll be talking to you guys about something that I've been working on, and then you guys can leave feedback down below about it. What do you think about it? And please don't skip to the end of the video thinking that it's exactly at the end. I'm just gonna pop in at any moment and just talk about it. So back to the challenge. Just having them build up with their little relationship. He's feeling it. He's already flirty. Oh no. So bills have arrived, and I'm pretty sure that she cannot afford any bills. She only has 167 simoleons. But we're gonna make it where there's a lot of stuff around in Willow Creek that she can harvest, and there are frogs that she can take, and there's a lot of stuff. So I'm pretty sure that's not an issue. She's gonna have a try for a baby, and hopefully she gets pregnant, because thus far she has been getting pregnant on the first try. So hopefully she does get pregnant, and before she actually has the baby, these two should already be aged up. So I'm not even worried about that. And I think I can actually sell the basinets, since the game gives us basinets automatically. So I think I might do that as well. And I think that by the time she has her next baby, April, which is the first child, would have already aged up. And then those two would have been aged up as well. So I think I'm gonna have to expand the home. I may have to do that. Just gonna have her take care of her child, her toddler. Why does he walk like that? I always find it so funny how he walks like that. Marcus is wondering if I want to go over to his house. Nah. So the way this challenge works is that you can't have any serious relationship with any of the baby daddies. They're just known as donors, as well as you cannot have them help out in the household. That's weird. You may be wondering what just happened. The game froze a little bit, but we're back, we're fine, everything is good. I saved the game, everything is fine. He's gonna have a baby toddler, while her two babies may start crying at any moment in time. Just show a little attention, let her know that mommy still loves her. She's not gonna be going into work, just miss work. Did she bathe the toddler this time? She looks fine, so I think that she actually bathed her that time, right before she peed on herself. Then she's gonna pass out right next to her bed, which always makes absolutely no sense whatsoever to me, but it's the Sims. And this is the other thing I don't understand. She's an independent toddler, but I have to be the one to tell her to go to bed when she's sleepy. And I need to get rid of this guy because he cannot help out. For some reason the send home interaction doesn't really come up. But he's gone either way, so that's fine. I'm gonna have her finally take that pregnancy test. Let's see if she's actually pregnant. Then breastfeed your babies that are crying and making a lot of noise. And she's not pregnant, just in case you're wondering. She's not pregnant. And I think I'm just gonna have her. Should I have her invite him over and try again? Because here's the thing. This may not be the best time for her to get pregnant either way. Even though I want her to have the babies like right after she gives birth to another set. Kinda wonder. Also, I'm gonna move this bed because I just found out that the reason why the toddler is not going to sleep is because she's literally in the middle of two crying babies. So she's just in mommy's room. Like I said in the next episode, I'll just expand the home a little bit if she has enough money. I'm not going to be using any money cheese. And I think that she should be able to go to bed. She was even already creating the interaction to go to sleep. But I'm just going to make sure that she's actually going to go to sleep. Because sometimes they just go to nap. They just take a nap, which doesn't really do anything. Why are you crying again? Oh my gosh. Also guys, I think this is actually going to be the end of the video. Like I was saying in a previous section of the video, I have a surprise for you guys. So I'm creating a Discord server so we can all join it, you know, create like a community space. We can all share ideas, you know, communicate, mingle, have some fun. I created some really nice channels where we could do like streams, and you guys can let me know any suggestions that you have in the comment section down below. Anything that you would like to be included in the Discord server, you can just let me know so I can add it in. I think this is gonna be the end of the video, so thank you guys so much for watching. Have a wonderful day or night. Please remember to subscribe and turn on the post notifications. Leave a like, leave a comment, and I'll see you soon. Bye guys.